Recently, I haven't really been feeling all that inspired in life. I can't really pinpoint why. Maybe it's the lockdown, maybe it's me thinking about not being able to travel so much, maybe it's too much work, maybe it's too little work. But for some reason, I've been tired and bored and not really been in the mood to do anything or to see anyone. You probably know the feeling. You probably know what I'm talking about. So recently, most of my time has been spent playing video games or watching anime or doing things that aren't going to move my life forward in a progressive way. And these slumps, I don't really know why they happen. I don't really know what causes them. All I know is that every now and then, I don't really feel aligned to myself and my values and to the world. And I'm sure you have these moments as well. We're all human, after all. But over the years and over the many low points that I've had in my life, I've gotten kind of used to catching myself feeling this way and eventually digging myself out of these situations. But if I want to make things okay again, if I want to live life to the fullest again, I know that if I just metaphorically close my eyes and take action, take one step at a time, I know that eventually I'll start to build momentum. And even if that momentum isn't exactly 100% in the direction that I need to head, I know that eventually I'll make it out of this slump and things will be okay again. I have this belief because at some point in my life, I can't quite exactly remember when, I figured out that feeling motivated and going through the high points in life is just really a combination of direction and momentum working together. Having a direction is something that I've always intrinsically known to do. It's something that's always been on my radar. It's something that's always been important to me. It's because I've always hated the feeling of not knowing what to do next in life, or not knowing what to strive for, or not knowing why I'm doing things. I really hate that feeling. I've always been a goal setter, and I've always been a person with a very clear idea of what they need to do next. And I think that comes down to the fact that I always need a North Star. I always need a why. I always need a reason for being, an aspiration to strive for. But the idea of knowing your why is super important to me in my life. I realize that whenever I get in a slump, whenever life knocks me down a couple of pegs, the thing that always gets me out, the thing that always makes it better, is revisiting why I'm doing the things that I'm doing in the first place. Remembering the fact that I have a purpose to fulfill, I have people to serve, I have places to go. I know that my North Star is pointing me in a direction and that my happiness is making progress towards that. Understanding this why allows me to do the things that I need to do on the days that I don't feel like doing it. It helps me keep me accountable to me because ultimately the problem stems from me. So whenever I feel a little bit stuck in life, this is what I do. I return to my why. And if you get stuck sometimes too, know that it's okay. We all do. And here's a way to get out and get back on your feet again. Spend some time figuring out your why, whatever that might be. Patrick Bet-David talks about this idea of your why evolving from survival to status to freedom to then purpose. And I love that because your why, it always changes. And whether your why is simply about making ends meet, or it's about social belonging, or it's about breaking free from social norms and restraints, or even about the coalescence of social value and self-fulfillment. Wherever you are in life, whatever your why is, knowing it will help you navigate towards where you need to get to next in life. Find your why, and you'll find your way.